But the two pugs haven't, the two French bulldogs haven't called on him yet, which is weird because she used to call me all the time. Yeah, I'll come over there. They used to book stuff with me once or twice a week. Very good client to have since it's two dogs that are small and manageable. So what? He's like, yeah, and? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Sausage eaters. We are sausage eaters. Aren't we, buddy? Yeah. I'm just testing pits 5 levels at a time. I want to see how high this guy can go in the pit. With nothing changed at all, no changes, is he still able to hit 100? And that's where we're at. Playtesting PTR. Playtesting Quill Volley Spiritborn first. I made a rogue. I didn't work it out. I will go on the other. I'll go on the Twisting Blades rogue after this, and we will put the Slice and Dice aspect on, because it's a new Twisting Blades aspect that's going to increase damage, makes Twisting Blades cleave, and hit a whole lot more enemies in front of you. Could be that Twisting Blades is back. Biggest thing with this build is knowing when to evade. Should I evade? It's not that big a decision. Wow, TikTok is quiet tonight. Nobody. What's up, TikTokers? Where are you? Where are all my TikToker people? I'm used to Twitch being empty, but TikTok, that's different. Something wrong. Something's messed up. Like, I want to see, am I live? Am I live on TikTok? I'm glad I didn't have to backtrack through that dungeon. That would have sucked. Hey, where are you? There he is. Woo! That was quick. Quick and to the painless. 10, 12, 14. Well, let's spend these murmuring obols. Where are my people tonight? Johnny Cakes, what's up, man? Where's my folks? Where's all my peeps? Johnny Cakes, you're the only guy, man. It's pretty weird. Usually I have a whole bunch of people on here. Tonight it is bereft of people. Reaper, thank you for the follow, man. Right on. Thank you, dude. Got us started off with a brand new follower, and what you didn't know was when we get a new follower, we play the new follower song. Woo! New follower. Thank you, Reaper. How are you tonight? I'm doing public test realm with a Quill Volley Spiritborn just to test to see what it can do. Can it do what it used to be able to do? Can it do pit 100, 110, 120, 130, and beyond? So we're just running up our pits 5 at a time. Right on. I'm glad to hear you're good, dude. It's Wednesday night. It's halfway through the week. I started a new job on Monday. Pretty crazy. I'm learning a lot. It's been brain shrinking material. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. What build am I using? Hey, Legion, how are you, man? I'm using my Quill Volley build from Season 6 just to test out how far this can go. Is it still able to do pit 100 and beyond, or has it been nerfed? I'm also going to play test a Rogue and a Barbarian. I'm going to play test a Twisting Blades Rogue, and I'm going to play test a Mighty Throw Barb. But I'm just doing this first because I thought it would be easiest. I'm already set up to go. I don't have to do anything with my character. I can just go. And it's really easy. This is only pit 35. I'm wiping it, and I should be. The curiosity will be how far I can go. Like, when will the ability to dominate start to wane? Because it can dominate the low-end pits. There's no question about that. I'm having no trouble with pit 35. I'm launching through it. So it's a matter of when does the old stuff wear off? Rich, good evening. How are you, man? Thanks for coming to hang out. Oh, I keep forgetting to do my obols. So clearly we're able to whip through. You got a nice experimental Necro, passive curse, auto AoE, and major damage, major summons damage. So that's awesome. I love the summons Necro. It's my favorite way to play is with an army, a legion of Necros, or a legion of skeletons in a golem. Well, what happened here? Did I do that? Hope I didn't do that. I don't want any stuff in my bags right now. Experimental Necro. So was this one that you built, or did you already have it built and you're just testing it? We're going to tier 40 in the pit. What's up, Blackout? How are you, man? Just doing the PTR I got my Quill Volley Spiritborn, and we're going to push it as far as we can go and see if we can get to pit level 100 with it, like we did last season and beyond. And then I'm going to get out the Rogue and try the same thing. You haven't got the add-on yet. Right on, Legion. It's a good decision to wait to see if you really want it or not. Because it's not a cheap add-on, and there's the question is there enough content to justify the price? There's a new class, there's a new area, quest campaign. I can't tell yet, Blackout, because so far I'm whipping through the pit, and I haven't gotten very far yet. You're weighing it out because there's a couple pets, there's a couple of cosmetics that are available, and you have to decide whether you really want those, to pay up for those, or if you just want to get the regular standard edition. I got the $99 or the $90 version because I wanted the cosmetics, and I could afford it when I got it, which was I pre-ordered it. If it had come up later, if it come up like 2 months later, I probably wouldn't have gotten it because my finances changed. But now they're good again, so. So far, I can't really see a difference in power, but it's early yet. And I can only go 5 pit levels at a time. I can't, like, just go straight up to pit 100. I wish I could. Oof. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I need a Microsoft subscription for multiplayer. Yes, this is the old build. I've changed nothing about it, Blackout. All I did was waltz right into... I copied my old account onto the new and ran straight in. You've just been soloing the whole thing? Right on, man. It's fun to play solo this game. I don't have any trouble with it. I like it. But it's also fun to play with others, too. Is the items tuned down or still the same? I think it's still the same. I don't see any difference yet at all in the way this worked and the way it works now. If anything, it feels a little more fluid. It doesn't jump around so much. Items are tuned down. As you can see from the Rado Kapaliki. Yeah, they turned it down. They turned it down to 0.5. You can see it right here. Yeah, the fluidity is definitely better. I think you're right. I think they narrowed down the spacing. I think that's a great observation, Legion. I think that's right. Because everything feels more smooth and fluid. And I was wondering what that was that caused that. Agreed. And then I think this game needs speed, and they're delivering on it with this character. This character has good speed. I don't want to slowly move around the map, dude. This is one of the reasons I'm afraid of Path of Exile 2. It looks very slow to me. Everything I've seen about it looks slow. You've been playing since OG Diablo 1? Me too, bro. I'm an OG player too. I wish there's an easy way to play Diablo 1 still. Hey, thanks for the follow. Zax, what's up, man? How are you? Finally found me on here? We got to play a song for the new follower song for Legion. Stick around for a minute, Legion. We're going to play the new follower song. Oh, I'm going to have to backtrack. My least favorite thing to do in this game. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. And that is it. Okay, cool. Right on. All right, so the new follower song. New follower. Thank you so much, Legion. Appreciate that. New followers are the only way I continue to grow. And although I love all my old followers very much, I especially appreciate new followers, man. Joey Badaducci, what's up? How are you, bro? We're just play testing the public test realm and finding that it is easy to do on the Spiritborn so far. Spiritborn doesn't seem to have lost any of its luster, but I haven't gotten up into the higher pits yet, so I don't know. By the way, everybody, check out the Rogue Nation sweatshirt. Spin to win, Rogue. No, I'm going to do Twisting Blades, Joey. I'm going to do Twisting Blades Rogue. Right on, Legion. I'm a fan of the Blizz community, too. Great group of people, and it's great to meet you. Thank you, man. I got to go to the obol vendor here and spend some obols. What do I want? What do I want to upgrade? Pants? Could use better pants. Pants. All right, let's see. What we want is max life armor basic skills. Nope, and nope. We didn't get it.
All finished, are you?
Max life armor basic skills on pants. Hey, there's another pair. Rock splitter, that's nice, except I don't use it. Alright. And the Rod of Kepliki is what makes core skills basic skills, okay. And that's why we want basic skills. Pants. Worldwide pants. Modest, what's up, man? How are you? What did we get this time? Cold resistance, dodge chance, and thrash. Not what we want on pants. Okay, that's good enough. I am too, man. I'm looking to find that out right now. I'm up to tier 50. I'm still whipping through it. Yes, I am Modest. I'm on the PTR for Season 7. I'm testing Quill Volley Spiritborn right now, and then I'm going to play test the Rogue a little bit, and probably Mighty Throw Barb, since I have all those pre-built. If anybody has anything else that they'd like me to pre-test, I'll build one. Send me a build you'd like me to test, and I'll test it. For Druid, or Necro, or Sork. I don't like these big open maps in the pit, because there's too much backtracking and empty space. Going around all these corners. They all lead to each other. So far, it feels like Spiritborn's still going to be clearing high into the... I mean, it's just too early to tell. Just got to play it out. Keep playing it and find out the hard way. But so far, it feels extremely powerful. I'm tempted to try Rogue and see if it's still soft. I think Rogue is going to be... It depends on which build you use, but I think Rogue is going to be improved. Especially now that it's being play-tested in PTR. I think you're going to see the much better class balance in Season 7 based on the play testing. What's up, Biz? How are you? Thanks for joining me. Hope you're well, man. Or if you're a she, hope you're well, ma'am. I don't want to be exclusive. We get female viewers on the show all the time. Do, 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 do. I'm definitely going to try Rogue, dude. I'm definitely going to try a Twisting Blades Rogue. Let's just keep going. We're still getting 5 at a time. I wish it would, like, instead of giving me 5 at a time, I wish it would, like, estimate how strong I am and, like, give me a lot more than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like these big open pit worlds, I'm not a fan, man. There's not enough density. Still not noticing any resistance at all. And I shouldn't be noticing any resistance at all at this level. They took speed buffs away from breaking items and objects? Oh. I wonder if they'll leave it like that. Still no trouble. Let's just keep pumping them. Then they actually turned down the amount of mobs that follow you in a radius, and they took speed buffs away from breaking items. Well, I'm working my way up, Jason. I'm working my way up, dude. I just started this evening, maybe in, what, half an hour ago? So I'm trying to find out exactly what this can do, and I'm working my way up 5 levels at a time, basically. So, yeah. Hopefully... Hopefully we're going to... Working my way up the pit levels. Hopefully we're still able to do 100 no problem. That's what I aim to prove in here, is that we're still able to do up to 120, 130, no sweat. All right, there's the... How did you get to level 60 in less than 30 minutes? You're getting 5 at a time. So I started it, and you start at 20. So I did 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and it's only taken me about, 3 minutes per run because they're not that bad. It's easy to do. I'm not running into resistance. I haven't even opened up Torments yet. I mean, this will open up Torments for me, but I haven't talked to the booster to open up Torments. But this is pit level 60 now. I'm going to try to go up to 120. We'll see how far we can go before we start running into resistance. Feels Spiritborn is clearing high pits, they will tune it down more. I think you're right, dude. If they don't nerf it enough. And that's why this is a good thing that we're playtesting this. It didn't get playtested in Season 6, and this is, why Spiritborn is so far ahead of everything else, because there was no playtesting on it. Now we're playtesting it, we're going to see it compared to everything else, and they're going to make the right adjustments, hopefully. All right, so we got a neck in that one. Blizzard said they will turn down Spiritborn in Season 7. Yeah, so what they're going to do, Jason, is they're going to unweave. There's these unintended interactions between skills that are happening right now. They're going to undo those unintended interactions, and they nerfed the shit out of Rod of Kepaliki. It's now basically 1/6 the amount of damage. Bugs, aka armor. It's not really a bug because it's operating the way it's supposed to, but it is not intended to operate that way. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but it's a semantic. Yeah, the max life thing, exactly. All right, so 65, Torment 4, should be no problem. $60 was no problem. So Spiritborn's right back into T4 like nothing happened. So this is good to see, right? Where's the mob that cast that? There it is. Like, what cast that? Thank you for sharing my live, Legion. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I always love the shares. Bring some more people in to say hi. Jason Sawyer, thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Maybe if there's time, we'll get in a little Fortnite tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. New job is good, Modest. I have a lot to learn, man. My brain is fried today. I got as much as I could learned today. But government contracts are very complex things. But it's really fun, dude. Thanks for asking. And hope your job's treating you well, man. Next season, you think Spiritborn Stompers will reign? I think it's still going to be Spiritborn because Blizzard has its favorite happy pet that they love. I think you're right about that. The Spiritborn will still be the #1 class in Season 7. If this is any indication, it probably will. But I'd like to see Barb make a return to prominence. I'd like to see Rogue make a return to prominence. I'm not a Sorc player, but I know a lot of Sorcerers that want to see Sorcerer back on top. Druid had a day in the sun in Season 5. It'd be nice to see Druid get a little bit more time on. And Necro was supposed to be fixed, but it's not. It's really weird. Let's go this way first. This one took me 3 minutes. This one's taking me a little bit longer. Am I starting to run in? Well, I think it's just because of the... It's also crazy. Spiritborn is the most... Oh, yeah. 62% of players played a Spiritborn character in Season 6. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. You're heading to Seattle on Saturday to be there for a week. Then you have paid time off for the rest of the year. Right on, man. You earned it. A little... Hey, how come this guy's not dying? Like, what? I was like, what happened? What happened to him? Why is he so strong? Boo, boo. 5, 4, 3, 3, and that's all we got. Seattle's nice, man. I like Seattle. Seattle's lovely this time of year. No, Seattle's cool. I like Seattle. It's a great city. Let me see. We got a ring with Dex Max Life Attack Speed. That's not bad. That's what I already have. And we got a neck with Maximum Resource, which we don't want. So let's Chucky.
See some steel you need.
You think I'll hit a cap around 95 is your guess? Here comes level 70. It hasn't slowed down in the slightest bit yet. I bet you're right though, dude. I felt like that was... I bet it's a little higher though, Jason. I bet it's a little bit higher. Because the other classes were hitting cap at 90, 95 in Season 6. So I think Spiritborn might go a little higher. All right, elites are not insta-dying anymore. Elites are walking around a little bit. The trash is still insta-dead. And remember, I don't have massive stacks. Jason, I'm one of the top SB stompers, and my max solo is 19. Around 1 PP 100G. Right on. Yeah, let's see level 85 next jump. Not going to happen. 5 at a time. I did not exploit with Necro for stacks, so I was never built to be like a pit 150 guy to begin with. My main issue is surviving the one hits on the boss, not damage or time. Yep, well, I mean, when you get to the boss, it's about how fast can I do damage and how few stacks can I take. What in the hell? Okay, here we go. I'm like, why is this taking so long? Okay. Beautiful. Cruising right through. Scaling damage and resistance are going to be the issue. I don't think I'll die. I think it'll be scaling damage will be the issue. I don't think my defenses will be a problem. I think it'll be more about being able to do enough damage. I think damage will taper off. Philexi, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, defense is never the issue. I don't even think it's an issue with the boss unless you take if you take stacks on the boss, yeah, you're gonna have trouble. But if you don't take stacks, like if you play little defense and avoid the stacks, that's not even a problem. 5, 4, 4, 3. Interesting. I'm betraying my Rogue Nation people and doing a Spiritborn so far. But I'm going to switch to Rogue as soon as I figure out how far this guy can go. All right, we're up 75. Do I ever play D2? I do play D2. I love D2. It's arguably the best Diablo game out of the 4 of them. I think most people would argue that D2 is the most favorite of them. And yeah, and it's really stood the test of time as a game. I love that they updated the graphics and they resurrected it. I played the resurrected version. I played with a little mod on it so I could have more bag space. It was cool. I liked it. I did a whole playthrough while we were waiting for Season 4 to start on Diablo 4. The Lord of Destruction. Bale. Bale is down. Yeah, D2's great, man. I played a Barbarian in D2, believe it or not, which is not the best class to be trying to play in D2. But it's fun to challenge yourself with stuff like that, I think. Wow, I thought I already went through. Source was in D2, the funnest class to play for sure. The most fun, not the funnest. The most fun. Because you could teleport like crazy with the right rune words. You could flash across the entire map in a split second, basically, with a sorcerer in D2. The electric field wave destroyed everyone. I didn't do a lot of PvP in D2. But that was where PvP was probably the best in Diablo, was D2. Talk about interesting class balance issues. You did it for the Ring of Jordan? Right on, man. Let's see. Okay. There's a whole lot. I thought there was be more back here, and I was right. Here we go. 3 minutes and a half, about. Boss is still dropping like flies. 4, 4, 4. Interesting. All right, so we're rocking. What are we up to? 80 now? About to do 80. Dexterity, vigor per second, healing received, no cares. 80. I wish I could go straight to 85, man. They don't let you go more than 5 at a time. Still no trouble. Starting to feel a little resistance. Yeah, the boss damage. Yeah. Once you get to a certain point, the mobs don't even go down. in a rapid amount of time anyway. You get to a certain point and even the trash won't die. I mean, I'm standing in whatever right now. I'm not taking damage. I'm fully fortified all the time. I would finish faster if they would densify the mobs. Yes, of course, Jason. Thank you. What the hell? I was gonna say. I'm not incredibly well masterworked either, so I'll embarrass myself and show you my gear. So there's the Harlequin crest. Again, not masterworked properly. It should have all three on maximum life, but I don't. Shroud of False Death. Again, maximum life. Should have all three stacks on that. Don't have it because I'm lazy. This is okay, but I should have my stacks on Quill Volley, right? So I should redo it. Harlequin is crap, is crazy. It's crap. It's great for boosting up all your skills. That's the +4 to all skills piece there is amazing, right? Yen's Blessing, I have a 3 GA, but not a max roll on the aspect, unfortunately. Because that's a pretty good piece, but it should have all 3 rolls on all stats. Rod of Kepaliki, I have in pretty good shape here. It should have all 3 rolls on core, chance for core skills to hit twice, but I got 2 out of 3, so I'll take it. Crazy like crazy, not crap. Right on. Right on. The Banished Lord's Talisman, with attack speed and a max roll, a max aspect roll. Should have the GA on max life is really more ideal. Oops. Ring of the Midnight Sun. You really want the aspect rolls on cooldown reduction here? Yes, so I'm going for overpowered. Exactly. You have it. But I did not roll apprehension. I did not roll for, like, you see a lot of people with, like, maximum resolve stacks up around 18, you know? I don't have that. I didn't go for that. You think I'll hit 110 pit? I hope so. I think the most I did in it last season was 125, and I hadn't really hit. I could have gone further. I just never pressed it. Now maybe I will. And see what this character's really capable of, because I never really did in Season 6. With Harley, yes. All right, let's give this a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. See how stuff's starting to take a little time to die now? Yeah. All right. I hate the ads. They have more health than the actual elites they support. All right, maybe that stuff survived for a minute because it was defended. Yeah, I think that's it. This is PTR with the debuffs for the new season. Yes. It does, like the nerfs have happened. This has been this is post nerf. We're testing it out post nerf. Because you can see that Rod of Kept Leaky used to be 3%. Now it maxes out at 0.5%. Well, bummer. Here we go around again. Max attack speed, yes. 0.5 critical strike damage per point of vigor. So they really nerfed the hell out of that, but they made up for it in other ways. Even those fireballs are doing nothing. Joey DeMoss, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Wednesday night. We're just doing a little public test realm, play testing for the Spiritborn Quill Volley. Trying to see if it can still do the high pits. Working our way up to higher pits. Still dying pretty fast. Wow, that's easy. Easy peasy. Wow, this boss got a little bit stiff. The boss held in. The boss held up. The boss held up pretty good, actually. Dex Max Life Fire Resistance. Yeah, I'm not going to ever use that. Rod of Kapaliki, a good weapon for quill builds. Absolutely, Nathan. It is the weapon for quill builds. You have to have it pretty much. And the reason that you want it is because, see how it says your core skills are now additionally basic skills and are free to cast? That makes Quill Volley take no energy at all, so you can just keep casting it over and over and over and over. You can spam the shit out of it, and it's great for that. So that's really the main reason you want Rod of Kapaliki, is because of that one thing. Because you'll never lose vigor spamming it. Costs 0 vigor. How do you know? You look in your tree and you hover over it and you see where it says vigor cost 33. But when you use the Rod of Kapaliki, you got it. You rolled on with a 3 GA. That's awesome, Nathan. But you do need the max roll on the Rod of Kapaliki. It's more important than the GA is that that roll at the bottom is the maxed out roll. So if you're playing Season 6, you want your Rod of Kapaliki to be a 3% Rod of Kapaliki. It doesn't even matter what's GA or not. The most important thing is that it has the maximum roll at the bottom. So like this one has 0.5. That's the maximum roll that it can have. In Season 6, the max roll that you can have is 3%. So you want a 3% one. Why does it say? So it says that because in Season 7, the Rod of Kapaliki has been nerfed because it was too powerful in Season 6. That's one of the ways that they brought Spiritborn damage down, was to regulate the amount of damage Rod of Kapaliki can do by spending vigor. That's the reason why it's been nerfed. So rather than nerf the character, they nerfed the gear, which is kind of a cool thing, I think. All right, tier 90, let's see it. I thought I'd be running into trouble by now. But I'm not, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, now stuff's going to take a minute to die. Now stuff's going to start taking a second to die. Yeah, that's just a dead end. That thing's still not dead. Man. She didn't want to die. You want to test your build on PTR? Can you? Do you have a PC blackout? Blackout, if you had a PC, I bet you'd be doing it already. Yeah, just do it like doing PTR because it takes... Exactly. Exactly right, dude. It takes the fun out of the existing season, 100%. It takes the fun out of the current season. But the current season was kind of over for me already anyway, so I wasn't really worried about playing PTR. I was kind of excited to have some Diablo 4 stuff to do, actually. Something to sink my teeth into in D4. God, I hate how long they live. You support an elite, you shouldn't have more health than it. Alright, we ran into another dead end. I hate dead ends, man. Why is it set up like that? Easy peasy. I don't know, I don't remember bosses being this hard. They dropped easier. I have one stack. Still have only one stack. Two stacks. Okay, the bosses are definitely tougher. There's my third stack, and I don't care because I'm going to win the fight anyway. There it is. I never was doing really well, I shouldn't say that. I was doing some trillions. But remember, I'm not built with. I only have 6 resolve stacks. I don't have 18. I want to test your build on here too, man, compared to mine. I never really was all that powerful of a Spiritborn compared to other Spiritborn. If they did take them out, they probably did. They probably did for PTR. So even if I did have them before, I wouldn't have them anymore. But we did 90 pretty much no problem. It's starting to slow down, though. Lady Bruno, what's up? How are you? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, now the elites are taking a long time to die. I'm doing good. I'm testing out Spiritborn on the public test realm. We're trying to do Pit 95, and it's definitely more of a challenge than it would have been before. I had this on farm mode. I would not say this is farm mode right now. Wow, that thing was in there for a while. Not getting hurt. We in another loop here. Yep. So if I take my Spiritborn over to PTR, does it mess anything up when I go back to Season 6? Nope. It doesn't touch your current season. You can totally mess with your Spiritborn in Season 7. It doesn't do anything to Season 6. You're basically copying your account from Season 6 over to Season 7. DW, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm doing good, man. Quill volleying my ass off in P95. It's taking a while, too. This is not a waltz. I think I kind of hit the sore point. Yes, I'm in the PTR, man. New game rules, new rule set, the whole deal. The whole enchilada. I do not. I have not added any vampiric or the spirit powers, witchcraft powers. I have not added them. That's stupid of me. I should add them. I didn't even think of that, Blackout. I didn't add any seasonal powers. Yeah, this is really where I've started hitting like slowing down. 95. I don't see anybody doing 150 like this. Halfway with install, and I'll jump with you and see what mine can do. Right on. Install takes a while, doesn't it? To install the PTR. It uses a lot of damn space. It's basically a whole... You're downloading a whole second copy of the game. Seems like I see the bug druid was doing 150s, but they might have already fixed that. Whoa. They did have a patch when I logged in. Running out of time here. Unintentional interaction. Yeah. Unintended consequences. Avoided the stack there. Yeah, wow, this is really hard. Boss is not dropping. Took a stack there. Where'd she go? Two stacks. That's not good. I'm not even halfway. I don't have her halfway down, and I've got two stacks already. Missed me that time. They made it so you have to avoid that fence. It's not trivial. Took a stack there, I guess. Now I really have to avoid trouble. Yeah, I just don't want her up here. She won't move. This comes down to time, dude. Do I have the time to do this? This comes down to time. Got her. Wow. You are able to come over. You have to copy your account over, dude. So what happens is when you go into the login screen where you're picking a character or creating one, at the top on the right-hand side there's a little tag. You click that tag. I'll show you. Oh, wait. You're totally able to copy your character over. Hang on a sec. Here, let me hit escape, leave game. And when you're in your character selection here, okay, see this little tab? Click that tab, and then copy your account. It's not obvious, that's for sure, but that's how you do it. Where's my Spiritborn? Yeah, let's put her at the top. And then this rogue I will also put right near the top. Cool. Realize that it's going to come over in a totally different state because you won't have your maximum resolve stacks anymore, I don't think. And you won't have your stuff. +4 to counterattack. It's not something I would use. All right, let me know when you're in, and I'll invite you. He's in character select still. All right, cool. I'll wait for you. I'm going to take this opportunity to take my medication and stuff, so I'll be right back, everybody. Thought that was you. Ha, we're on the same server. That's funny. Alright, so now I want to inspect to see how you came over. Let's see what happened. So he had... No, he gets to keep his maximum resolve stacks. Look at that. He got to keep them. Wazar. That's crazy, dude. Well, in PTR, you're going to tear shit up. Look at his perfect gears. That just makes me ill. So many nice gears. Alright, let's see what we could do. Oh, they only gave me one more level above 95 when I got 95. He's not ready? Oh, he's ready. Let's see what yours... I'm going to not jump in right away, because I want to see what you're doing. Oh, he's eating shit for breakfast in here. This is 96, dude. I'm not liking it. He's still killing stuff pretty fast. Why can't I move? What's going on? What happened? That was weird. He's not flying through it either. What kind of damage numbers are you seeing, Blackout? Hey, what's up, Fonzo? PTR's good. We are finding that we can't get to pit 100 with Spiritborn like we used to be able to do. We're doing pit 96 right now. We're easily going to complete it. But not much more than that, I don't think. I have not yet, but I'm going to. Rogue Nation, buddy. Rogue Nation. Rogue Nation. We're definitely going to do some Rogue. There's a new Twisting Blades aspect out that I can't wait to try. This is PTR. Nick, this is PTR, buddy. Alright, so this is where you're doing a lot more damage than me, Blackout. I struggled with the boss. Is the Sad Rod 50 now instead of 3? Yes, it is. Low, low billions, right. When does PTR end? It ends on the 11th, which is a week from today. You're on a cruise and can't play. Oh, no. Yeah, here it is, Nick. 0.5. They nerfed the crap out of it. We both struggled in there, and that was pit 96. Blackout struggled a lot less than me. Change settings. Go ahead, Blackout. Do what you got to do. So, Nick, you're definitely going to play Path of Exile 2? You have the... You pre-bought? You think you decided on a Monk? Monk is the best, dude. I love Monk. I love Monk from D3. Although it's not the best. I love Demon Hunter from D3 the best. You just did the $30 one right on, man. I thought about it, but I think I'm going to wait till the free version comes out in January. Or at least I want to see some more people play the game because it looks really slow to me, Nick. Like super slow moving. And unless you get like speed, I would probably smart because of season 7. This is going to be fire too. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't have high hopes for season 7 of Diablo 4. Only thing I see happening this season that changes very much of anything is the armory. But it doesn't really feel like the season changes very much this season. It's a kind of a... Yeah, that's the only thing, is the armory. And I would say I don't really need it anymore. Who cares? I mean, I want it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But, like, they should have had that out when the game came out. Putting it out now is great and everything, but it's not going to save for your game, and it's just not enough of an upgrade to the game to like hold me, the armory. I can't wait for it either. I'm glad they're doing it, but it's too little too late with that. And season 7, oh, you know what? Thanks for reminding me. Spirit stuffies. Where do I choose? Oh, I know what I have to do. It's a copy and paste of season 4. Yep. Sad they can't have new ideas. It's absolutely true, dude. At least in Diablo 3, they rotated the seasons. They rotated stuff a little bit. They made it interesting. You know, you had like 10, 12 seasons before they started repeating anything. And that was after Reaper Souls came out. What's up, X-Rated Power? How are you? I didn't see your chat before. For some reason, it didn't pop up for me. I wonder what causes that. Did you ever try the one-shot variant of Spiritborn with the Mystic Potency? I did not. But Blackout did. The guy that I'm playing with, he did try that out. Cyanide, what's up, man? You hit a 945 trillion yesterday. That's sick. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Quadrillions. That's quadrillions of damage. My stack build stands up with it in 150. Yes. Huh, what's that banner about? All right, let's give it a shot. Give it a whirl. I didn't add my vampiric powers. Or witchcraft powers. Am I going to be playing PoE 2? Probably not until it's free. When it's free, I might try it, Cyanide. Defender running loose up here. Still a... Where is this thing? There it goes. Yeah, I'll play Path of Exile 2 when it comes out for free. I don't think I'm going to pay up front for it. Oh, game crash.